Does that mean we're going hunting for hotties with hot bodies? Cause you should know I'm a little more the romantic type. I'm not sure I'll be able to pull it off. You'll have to show me the ropes.
Here we go again.
Hey everybody, Crisscross here, and today we're going to be playing Joestar Struck. So it's like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure visual novel, but with only Josuke. So yeah, let's just start this up. I think I play as the girl though. Oh, here's the about. Alright. No, that's just about the game, not even about the story, but let's go. Start. ... As I walk up the slope, I'm trying not to drag my feet. Students wearing the same uniform are walking along with the same incline, split into little groups and talking animatedly, even though it's so early in the morning. Why the heck are they so happy? This school has one of the worst reputations in the whole city. But I guess it takes a special kind of person to come to a school like this. The kind of person who doesn't care that they're going to a school designed especially for delinquents. ... Or maybe I'm just grumpy. Mornings aren't my thing. I kick a rock along with me, going as far as to veer on my path. When I kick it too far out of the way, all these kids being damned, this rock will be my new friend. That's a bad word. It's not that I have the intention of not making friends at this new school, but starting a school year in the middle of a semester wasn't going to be easy. Everyone's already gone into their little friend groups, have already bonded. Not much room for a new kid, especially one who isn't even a delinquent. This is a girl, right? It's not like... Okay. I kicked the rock a little too forcefully and it skitters far ahead of me. I watch in slow motion as it zooms towards the storm drain. Plop. ... I just killed my one and only friend. Oh no. So this is it, huh? I was expecting busted windows and weeds, maybe a little bit of ominous lighting, but it looks like any other school. Yes, the sky is yellow. The kids too. Sure, there's more than a few crazy hairstyles, and most have taken very generous liberations with the uniform, but they're not that bad. No, I can't get weak, even if I am lonely. I can't let my guard down. If I do, the next thing I'll know, I'll be in a gang committing petty crimes and arson. Got to stay on my toes. Constant vigilance. ... Hey there! Oh, Josuke? I jump immediately, take on a defensive stance that I've seen in old kung fu movies. The guy laughs and looks at me up and down. Whoa there, pal. I ain't looking for trouble. He seems nice enough. I ease my fist down. I don't know. So, I guess I was right to assume that you're the new kid, right? Mr. Jonathan told me you'd be coming today. Oh wait, that was Josuke. Okay. Isn't that... Wait, Jonathan? Okay, is it that obvious? What's it to you, Mr. Jonathan? Yeah, that's our homeroom teacher. I guess he lets us call him by his first name to appeal to the youth or whatever. The guy shrugs. He's pretty straight-laced, but he's cool. Mr. Jonathan asked me to give you a little tour. Oh yeah? I'm Josuke, by the way. What should I call you? Okay. Oh good, it's a girl's name. That's a girl's name, right? Okay, what is your name? Let me think of a Japanese anime girl name. Let's go with... Hitomi. Let's go with Hitomi. Hitomi. Well, Hitomi, let's get going, shall we? Josuke shows me around. Okay, I'm gonna say the girl's name because it sounds like I'm talking to Josuke and that makes it sound weird. Josuke shows Hitomi around. Kids are milling around the hallways and filtering into classrooms, paying us little mind. Everything actually looks pretty ordinary. It might actually be a little nicer than the school I used to go to. Or maybe it's because I'm in good company. Yeah. Josuke's really talkative, giving me people to watch out for. Pointers on how to fit in, and others odds and ends of information. He's quick to laugh and has a certain charm that makes me feel at ease. Oh yeah. Well, that's our humble little school. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, that roof could probably use another looking over, don't you think? Guess it's time for class now. Okay. Are you serious? His eyes are gleaming with mischief. Hitomi smiles back at him. You know what? I think you're absolutely right. As soon as we step foot on the roof, Josuke stretches his arms to the sky and tilts his head up towards the sun. What are you, Celera Restorer? It feels far too good out there to be cooped up in classroom. The way he's stretching in the sunlight kind of reminds me of a cat. ... It's cute. Whoa, hey, it's homie. He motions for me to follow him further onto the roof. Come on, let's get comfortable. Okay, alright, so here's some artwork. I guess this is what you would call a CG. Man, what? Man, that music. He lays down on the ground, wasting no time in stretching out. His eyes are closed and there's a constant smile on his face, only furthering my thoughts of him being like a cat. Man, I hope this isn't like, this doesn't get in like spoiler. I'm only like at episode 17 right now. Okay. I lay down next to him. Wow, I get the appeal of this. The sun really back. Hitomi lays down next to him. Wow, I get the appeal of this. The sun really does feel good. Hitomi closes her eyes and enjoys the sound of breeze rustling the trees around the school. When the soft wind reaches us, it smells earthy and fresh. At this rate, I'm going to fall asleep. Hitomi looks over at Josuke, my body freezing, feeling lazy and heavy from the sun. By the way, his eyelids were drooping. I can't tell if he's feeling the same way. He looks like he's about to pass out. More dots or ask him why did you come here? Josuke arches an eyebrow knowingly. Avoiding the question, are we? I shrug, Hitomi shrugs, avoiding his question again. Josuke puckers his lips, I don't know, out in thought before giving a shrug of his own. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. We sit in silence for another long time. With a sleepy groan, Josuke sits up. He runs his hands through his bag of his hair, seeming to make sure everything's still in place. We should probably head back before Mr. Jonathan freaks. Is this the same Jonathan from part 1, or is it like another Jonathan? Hitomi nods her head reluctantly. I could stay up here all day, but Josuke's right. 3 dots again. Everyone looks at us. We entered the room as to be expected. The teacher, Mr. Jonathan, stops writing on the board and gives us both a sunny smile. There you are. I was starting to wonder if you two had gotten lost. He looks to me and smiles even brighter. Well, if he keeps this up, I'm gonna go blind. You must be Hitomi. It's great to meet you. Hitomi mumbles out some reply and do the normal classroom introduction. Mr. Jonathan tells me there's 2 seats available. One of them is near the back, and I can see that Josuke is right next to it. The other seat is by the window. Perfect daydreaming fodder if I've ever seen it. Sit by Josuke. Sit by Josuke. Yeah. Hitomi doesn't hesitate. Josuke's her only lifeline in the school, and she's gonna take every opportunity. She's gonna stick with him. Yeah. As Hitomi makes her way to the seat, she can see Josuke try to hide a smile. Is he happy that Hitomi chose to sit by him? 3 dots. Class here is pretty much the same too. Maybe with the exception of the teacher, who I'm pretty sure used to be a bodybuilder. Or a model. Jonathan? Or both. Even if he's being pretty, he's still got that teacher charm that makes me zone out and daydream. Wonder what's gonna be served for lunch. 3 dots. Something slides across my desk, pulling me from a near dozing. I look over and Josuke's tapping a pen against his lips innocently, looking all too suspicious with the way he's suddenly absorbed with the lesson. Just 5 minutes ago you were falling asleep. I can see through your roost, Josuke. Maybe after class if you want a butt kicking. If you want to hang out. Is that what Josuke said? Passing notes is bad. Yes! Honestly, I think it's cute that he passed me that. Okay, this is getting weird. Honestly, Hitomi thinks it's cute that he passed Hitomi a note. I don't think my friends and I have done that since elementary school. It makes it seem really sweet. Maybe a little intimate too. Or maybe Hitomi's reading into the piece of paper way too much. Hitomi makes up her mind and jot down an answer. Oh whoa, that's really bad words. By that she means yes. But then Hitomi hesitated again. Should I sign it with a heart? That might be too straightforward, but it also might make Josuke feel really happy. Oh, she's gonna, yeah, sure, why not? Do with a click flourish, refusing to give myself time to back out of my decision. My heart is paddling like crazy as I read over it. Hope it's not too much. Yeah, it was too much. I slide it back to Tomi slides it back to Josuke, keeping her eyes focused on Mr. Jonathan all the while. Josuke doesn't pass anything back to Tomi, and after a minute, Tomi looks conveniently over to him. He's still acting like he's hyper interested in the lesson, but there's an unmistakable blush reading his cheeks. Alright, I'm done. Let's save in every slot. Ooh, automatic saves. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that you had to feel very uncomfortable while watching this, and I felt just as uncomfortable as much as you guys were. But if you guys want to see this game more, then hit like. And only like. Don't subscribe. I mean, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to me. My name's Chris Cross, and oh, no. Yes, overwrite. My name's Chris Cross, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!